I'm Craig Lee.
I'm Robb McGee.
And this is Real Talk with Robb and Craig on Thursday, the 28th of January, 2021. And today we're talking about
mortgage insurance. We haven't talked about it in a long time, and we've had a few folks ask us some questions about it. As we've been doing a lot of refinances for people, one of the things that we're trying to help people is if you bought a home that has mortgage insurance as part of the loan, we're trying to help you get out of it. And we want to talk a little bit about how you can manage that if you're getting ready to do a refi. What's the key thing?
Well, you need to be below 80% loan to value.
Yeah.
So if you're in an FHA loan and you're at 60% loan to value, you're still going to have mortgage
Doesn't
insurance.
matter.
So you got to refinance out of that.
Yeah, if you're in an FHA loan, and this is nothing against FHA loans,
Great
they
loans.
can be a very powerful tool, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. But one of the components with FHA is they come with mortgage insurance always, no matter what, and you can never get rid of it. So if you're in an FHA loan, we might want to check your equity and see if you could refinance out of FHA into conventional. And as Craig said, if you have a 20% equity stake in that property, you can eliminate that mortgage insurance. So not only could you save interest rate, you can save MI, which is sometimes can be hundreds of dollars a month, depending on your purchase price.
The good news about why you have PMI, actually Rob brought this up to me. It's so that you can buy a house with not a full 20% down.
Right.
It allows you to buy more house or refinance and pull more cash out.
Right.
But there's a cost to that.
Yeah.
And
it's not fun paying it, but there are benefits to mortgage insurance that some people don't think about. Like Craig was saying, back in the old days, if you didn't have 20% to put down, you couldn't buy a house. Before the days of mortgage insurance where the banks could protect themselves, your loan officer would just say to you, you need to save more money. And maybe it means you're not going to buy a house for another 5 years, or who knows how long it would take to save up that down payment. Mortgage insurance gave options for folks that had less of down payment, and it allows you to buy a house without having to save to 20%. But as we increase in value, if you can get rid of it, get rid of it.
yeah, and another thing you want to look at, if you're going from FHA to conventional, and you're like, well, why is the rates on a conventional loan higher than on an FHA? And we're at the same loan to value, we're kind of looking apples to apples.
Yeah.
Well, you're paying a 1.75 funding fee to the government to get that rate.
Yeah.
So if you truly want to talk apples to apples, you want to add at least a 1.75 discount point to the rate on a conventional loan.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be truly equaling it out.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think about that.
And you probably end up with a better rate than what you would have on an FHA if you're putting a 1.75 down in
absolutely
points.
It buys down the rate a lot.
You can check and see all kinds of stuff. We're happy to run numbers for you. PMI is also it's a good thing for a lot of people because it's allowed a lot of people to get into houses.
And PMI, what Craig's talking about, the P in PMI stands for private. So rather than an FHA government-insured mortgage insurance, you're getting insured from a private mortgage insurance company. Mortgage insurance is required on any kind of loan except VA if you don't have a 20% down payment. If you're going conventional, you would do what Craig was just talking about, PMI, private mortgage insurance. And again, that can be removed when you refinance.
So if you're conventional, there's different companies. And what we will do for you on every loan that we do that's conventional and has PMI, we're going to find out which company has the best rate for you.
We'll shop it for you.
And that's the rate that we're going to help you go with.
Yeah.
The reason being is because all the companies are going to do basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So they protect the bank, and it's a greater risk to the bank. So they throw on that insurance. It'll help you in the long run. And everything we can do, all the background, the work to find out what the value of your home is, as best we can without doing an appraisal, we will.
Yeah.
But that's a guess. I mean, it
Educated
really is.
Guess.
Yeah. So we want to help everybody we can when it comes to getting out of that, and maybe just getting into a different program or a better program that's for you right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the best program a year ago, and you want to save a little money, take advantage of this. Guys, we've had people own their home for 10 months, bought it with FHA down payment assistance, and were able to refinance last year and drop that private mortgage insurance and just continue on to make their house better and better. So there's a lot of things that we can do to help save you money, and PMI or getting rid of it could be one of it.
Yeah.
One of them.
If you think that you might qualify for having your mortgage insurance removed, call us. We'll run numbers for you. We'll run some scenarios. And if you can't have it removed right now, we can perhaps put you into a program where it can drop off without further refinance. We'll take advantage of these low rates for you. So
rates are still phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just they're still. I looked at what did I send you yesterday?
Yeah,
2.25
VA
VA Earl. So if you haven't refinanced or done a VA interest rate reduction loan, please call us.
Still time.
Or call whoever you use and find out what rates they can get you. And you can compare them to us.
Absolutely.
I'm always happy to compare our rates to anyone because we really do have phenomenal rates. I want to say congratulations to the Lee McGee team. We were awarded the give. What's the
Give back to community?
Yeah, geez.
Part of Gold's Circle of Excellence.
Yeah.
We do a lot of things throughout the year, ringing bells for Salvation Army, giving blood when they have blood drives, donating to Phoebe House for disadvantaged families, giving to the food banks. Toys for Tots. And the company recognized.
And the old man was Santa Claus again.
Yeah.
That's 2 or 3 years in a row.
You remember the beard that he
beard.
had going.
That was back on a few of these videos on YouTube. And
that was for Santa Claus.
So if you want to know one of the things we do, I'm the Vice President of Ambassadors for Christ, which is this organization that we all have shirts on. Motorcycle chapter. And so the Lee McGee team and all of this crew here, we support them. We're one of their sponsors. And in the coming months, you're going to see the guys that make these shirts is going to be one of our sponsors.
That's right. Anthony with Screen Print Junkies.
Screen Print Junkies is going to be a part of this. We're going to go back to Destination Harley. Have Tara. Maybe we can pull Ed Wallace in, the owner of Harley, and get him to be with us. And we got a bunch of great things in store for the 2021.
Yeah.
And we are definitely going to try and do Destination 2 Gold. It's our second event.
Yep.
Second annual event. We missed it last year because of COVID, but we're really hoping that we can do it again. That'll be in June, the third Saturday in June here in our parking lot. We hire a band.
It's fun.
It's a great time. Please like and please like and share this video. I'm not doing good with my words. Also go to www.realtalk.mortgage. It takes you right to the Lee McGee channel on YouTube. And please call us, ask us to talk about something. If we don't know it, we'll find out. We'll do some research, and we'll get you those answers. I think that's it. I'm Craig Lee.
I'm Robb McGee.
And that's Real Talk with Robb and Craig.